Hello, my name is Candace Christina. I am with PurpleJubilee, and today we are talking about this throat chakra. Okay, so today we are talking about the throat chakra. The throat chakra is located here at our throat, and this world is a blue energy, and it is governed by expression and communication. So the theme of this world is I speak. And so when this blue energy is balanced, we feel we can speak our highest truth. We feel we're honest, we're good listeners, but we're not afraid to speak our mind, to whatever's on our heart, we're gonna say it. And it doesn't matter how you feel about it or what that person's like, well, I don't want to say nothing. No, my highest truth, I'm speaking it. And that's just, it is what it is. And so when this world is balanced, that's what's happening. When the world is imbalanced, our ego is out of control. We popping off, we saying reckless stuff that that could get us in trouble, that can come back to haunt us, come back to bite us. We suppress our feelings when it's imbalanced, like not able to really, speak what we want to say. We have difficulty communicating with other people. That's when that chakra is imbalanced. When that chakra is overactive, we criticize others. And when I say criticize others, I don't mean good criticism like, hey, if you change this, you might do this better. I'm talking about, that judgmental criticism, that criticism like, that criticism. Over opinionated, lie. Oh my God, lies all the time. Just habitual lying for no reason. Just, is it raining outside? Yes. But it's blue clouds and sunny skies. Like, where's the rain? Well, you asked. Well, then why couldn't you? Well, if you already knew it was, why didn't you? I just wanted to see if he was going to lie. Why are you lying? We all know people like that. They'll just be lying for no reason. You lying so much, you don't even know how to tell the truth. You don't know what it feels like to tell the truth. Like, ooh, wait, that feels foreign. That's an overactive throat chakra. People that gossip a lot, cut other people off when they're talking. This is that chakra out of control. When this chakra is underactive, when it's, when that energy is stagnated, we feel self-criticism. This is where you'll find people that stutter. This is where you'll find people that have those weak, soft voices like, I don't want to be seen. I don't want too much attention. I just want to be here. Thank you for letting me breathe. Hi. Those, where you try to talk to them, you're like, what'd you say? What'd you say? What? I can't hear you. Why are we whispering? Underactive. And usually when it's underactive like that, it's a reason for that. Like it's a reason for all of it, right? So you just got to follow the thread to see where it started so we can heal it and then move forward. Fear of offending others, challenging to articulate thoughts and feelings about something. This is when that chakra is underactive. So let's look at the example today. We're going to take gossip. We're going to take the overactive gossip. You got a girl named Linda. Linda calls. She got some juicy tea. She calls Karen. Hey, Karen. What you doing, girl? Yeah, nothing. What you, girl? I got some tea for that ass, honey. Girl, what? You know Kevin and Ross, they just got married last week. Yeah. Why he fucking Brenda? What? How you know? Girl, because Brenda told me. What? This girl done called 15 people in a span of an hour. That throat chakra spinning, going way overactive. Another example of underactive chakra would be, let's take Kelly. Kelly is 8 years old. Kelly has a mom and a dad, and their life is pretty sweet. Mom cheats on dad. The D got good to her. She leaves dad. Dad couldn't handle it. Dad shoots mom and then shoots himself. Murder-suicide, and now Kelly, 8 years old, is put into the system. She's becoming an orphan, and through her life, she goes through this hard-ass life, from house to house, being abused, being used, being told that, her thoughts, dreams, cares does not matter. You're a check, and I need you to clean my house and, do whatever else I need to do with you. And that's that. Well, Kelly goes to several homes where she's molested, where she's physically abused. Okay. So Kelly is, went from this beautiful life to family household to, in hell. So Kelly goes within. She goes within to find her peace. She goes within because the outer, it's too hard, right? It's too tough. So she goes within, and she's just struggling through this orphan, life. And when Kelly gets about 18 to 19, aging out of the system, she's at the bar. She's at a bar, and this guy, grabs her ass, and she loses it because him grabbing her ass, he thinks he's just, being fresh. But little does he know, all these years of being an orphan and being molested triggers. Kelly takes a bottle from the bar and she beats this man in the head until he has to be hospitalized. Kelly goes to jail. Kelly goes to court. The judge has sympathy and he, puts her on probation, and she has to do this community anger management, community service and anger management. So as she's in the anger management class, she meets up with some friends, or the other people in there, and they all go out, they all go out for dinner. And when they're talking to Kelly at the table, hey, she can't really talk. She can't talk because her throat chakra is smothered by all of the trauma, her complete traumatic life that she's been living. So her throat chakra is smothered. It's stagnant. It's underactive. And so Kelly, in order to be healed from that, she has to go back to each trauma, and she has to overcome it. She has to face that fear. And we're going to talk about fear in another video, because facing fear is like, how do you do that? Like, what does that look like? I'm going to explain that. But Kelly Yeah, she has to go back to each trauma, heal that trauma, and then begin to live in the present with, the bandage on those traumas. But it really doesn't matter how bad your past was. It really doesn't matter what you went through, what the challenge was or is. You always can overcome it. You can always it doesn't even. And I know some people, I've heard stories where I'm like, how are you still breathing? How are you still able to be around other people? Like, how are you? I don't know where that strength comes from, but it's there. And so just be encouraged, if you are a Kelly, that doing this type of work, doing spirit work, doing inner work, doing shadow work, doing this work to really fix that dark part of your past, that dark part of yourself. And it's not necessarily fixing the dark part of yourself, it's dealing with those dark issues or those bad issues. It's totally doable. And so, like the other chakras, even though you cannot see them, they have very real results. They have very real physical manifestation results. And when this throat chakra is imbalanced, you're going to experience, or you could experience, sore throats, ulcers, cold sores, swollen glands, anything around this area, of the chakra. You could experience some physical issues. So the affirmation for this chakra is, I authentically speak my highest truth. Authentically speak my highest truth. And I listen to others without judgment. And that would feel so good, just to be able to speak. I'm telling you, man, let me tell you. Like, I recently started to speak my higher truth when I started this journey. I literally, like, my friends, my family, I speak my truth. And sometimes I hurt feelings, and that's okay. But I feel good because you know exactly how I feel and where I'm coming from. So when you speak that truth, people might call you a bitch. People might be like, oh, say what you want. Because everything you saying is not my business anyway. That's your business. So say what you want. Because I'm telling you, speaking that truth, try it. And remember, everyone has different challenges. Don't judge them.